Hello! This is Kingdom Come Deliverance, with other words on the right side that I cannot pronounce. This is a game that was released in 2018 by Warhorse Studios, and it's version 1.9.4-404, because it's missing, and -502. This is a game where it's an RPG that makes you grind, but in a way that makes sense. Essentially, with normal RPGs, you are a god that just battles creatures like your One Punch Man until you are One Punch Everyone Man, and you win the game and you get a small piece of dust in your eye and you're like, oh no, and then the princess goes to another castle. This game, on the other hand, is an RPG where it's a grind because you are a peasant and you have to slowly work your way up to being the badass that you want to be. It does that through a number of ways, most importantly, well, by making you shit at everything. Combat is a complex sort of skill that you have to master. Archery can only really start getting good once you increase your certain attributes like strength. Am I carrying a torch? I'm carrying a torch. One thing you'll notice immediately is the graphics are pretty good. You can go over to Mr. Horsey here, whose name is that. Let's look down. He has the sideways eye, so you can tell it's a horse. But you're able to... the graphics. I remember back in the ancient days when you saw a small little puff of grass, and it was like, oh, the graphics are incredible, and now it's just everywhere. Every little bit of the ground is covered in this, and even the spots that aren't have tiny little, like, weird sort of shading underneath them to make it look like it's 3D. I'm overloaded. So there is no, like, magic or orcs and elves in this game. It's instead set in medieval Bohemia, which is sort of Central Eastern Europe-ish. It's a spot. I'm not great at geography. So this is a horse. You can ride it around. You can carry... Okay. I do not want to actively look like the type of person that I am right now. Let's go to Uzits. If you fast travel, it will automate you're moving there, but it's not instantaneous. So if there are bandits on the side of the road or any event like that, you will actually be able to notice it and stop and either fight or flee, aspects like that. And it takes actual time in the game too, as you can see on the bottom. So it degrades your, food, your energy. Just really small things like that sort of add to realism and make it a bit more engaging. So once we get here, we will be in the town of... Oh, shit. Just realized I'm wanted here. Oh, that's not good. Hey, guards. No.
Surrender.
No. No, I don't want to be arrested. I surrender. Ah, I surrender, god damn it.
Now I've got you, you shit. You'll be damn sorry for committing murder. If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in jail.
And depressingly, that's all they do. They put you in jail. They'll take any stolen stuff that you have. But otherwise...
Put me in jail, then.
Agree to go to jail. Get moving. Hope you rot in there. And 7 days. And along with that, this is all that happens. So there are some events that are extremely timed. So if you're going to jail, you're going to kind of screw yourself over in that regard, because it could just go away and you won't be able to finish that quest anymore. The problem is, I've yet to at least notice a situation where that is present, aside from the prologue, where if you're arrested, the game pretty much ends and you have to restart. But other than that, this is it. Aside from the extremely boring, just you have to stare at the screen and wait aspect, there should be more detriments to being arrested, because stealth is hard. I don't think I've really done a lot in regards to stealth and stealing and silent murder without getting caught and arrested. But there's no punishment for being caught. Like, there's not. I could walk over and just stab this guy, drag him into town, and be arrested for 10 days. And that's it. I'm harping on this because I'm a sneak thief. Look at me. I'm wearing all black. In medieval times, that basically just made you a wanton murder. The bloody axe was standing. This would make you look not exactly like the most chivalrous individual. But it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter at all. So the other thing is there's no quick way to remove a torch from what I can tell. So you have to go in the inventory and deselect it every single time you want to take away that torch or put it on. So I've already gotten a key here. I can just unlock it. Walk inside. Boop. This is a guard. Slow stab. This is a dead guard. But back to the good parts about this game. Combat is difficult. So I can show you a bit of combat here.
Put the weapon away. What the fuck is that?
Boop. 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 Wow, this guy is not that great. Come on! Oh god! 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 Surrender! 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 Surrender!
I've got you, you bastard. Who the hell do you think you are? You injured someone. This
I injured someone. I injured you. 10 days. So again, it's also. Well, this is now showing it might just be variable, all things considered, because I committed murder. They stated that I committed murder, and I went for 7 days. I just beat up a guard, and not that well, by the way, and that's 10 days. So, what exactly is the point? You can steal horses. Not that horse because it's relevant to the plot. You can this one and... Robert? Goodbye, Robert. Borrowing your horse. And no one noticed.
Don't move up.
Oh, he noticed. I'm out of here. Woo! Oh, this horse is fat. This horse is good and fast. Screw you, whatever your name was. This horse is good. Ow! Okay, problem. Horses are less reliable than cars. Take down the horse. I can't take down the horse. Oh shit! He's got a bow and arrow. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. My horse! My horse, I always believed in you. Please, take me with you. Run, 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 run. Hey, some... Are those cows? Moments like that. Hey, look, a forest no one can enter. I said, a forest no one can enter. Hey, look, we entered a forest. There's a thing. What is this? Why are all these things here? What is this? I've never done this before. I can do this. It's a beautiful life. Did not notice. A bunny rabbit. Ooh, a bunny rabbit. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. Damn it. Did you find a little hole, you bastard? Bam. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get this rabbit. Come on, dear. Too far. Yup. Damn it. Okay, you know what? Forget the rabbit. You're going down. You're going right in the butt. Bah. That didn't work either? Come on. Bah. Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on. Bah. Anytime now. And... That had to have gotten it. That is ridiculous. How does it not have... How does it not have an arrow on it? That is insane. Come on. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. I am... Forget archery. I'm not dealing with archery anymore. What is it? I was going back to this, wasn't I? What is this? It's this little hut. A little hut where they keep... I'm standing in manure. Have I said how beautiful this game is yet? It is gorgeous. Like, everything. It's... The map is not that big. So, for example, what we traveled was basically just here to here. Which, if I go from right to left, it's not that big. Top, bottom. It's not that big of a map, but the amount of detail in it is extreme. And that's an excuse that was used, what game was it? Fallout 4. Fallout 4 used that excuse. The map is smaller, but there's more detail. And the problem I had with Fallout 4 was the fact that, sure, the map had more detail in the sense of buildings, I guess, but most of the buildings you couldn't even enter. You know, you would go around, oh look, some more buildings in the map, and you can't enter them. They're boarded up. What's the point of those? To make it look pretty? It's Fallout. It's not supposed to look pretty. It's not supposed to look even remotely pretty. It's just supposed to be a thing. It's supposed to be death and decay and dismemberment and mutant. People always live on the right side. Uh-oh. I can do this. I can do this. I failed every other time, but I can do this. I did it once, and it was incredible, and I have to keep trying. Come on. Come on, you unwieldy fucker. Come on. Yes! 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 You will not escape me. Fuck. Come on, you bastard. Okay, come on, stamina. Heal. Return to me, stamina. I can do this. I'm an effective hunter. Stop running, 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 stop. You done? Are you done? Okay. You have lockpicks on you. You're evil, too. You really think you'd get away from me? Now, where am I? Did I come from that way? Beautiful game. Horse, I have summoned you. You know, if you had a horse like that in real life, you would be terrified. All you have to do is just whistle, and this, like, sideways, like, corneaed creature would just be staring into the back of your spine. You would be mortified. You would get rid of that animal as fast as you could. Because that thing is possessed like it was in the good Pet Cemetery movie. I got a bloody axe, I smell my blood, it doesn't smell good, I think I got an STI in the... Did I find a weird encampment? Where am I? I've never been here before. I haven't been among any of this before. There's just some encampment, which means there's probably a town right around here. Because this is way too far for this to be a forestry camp for Ledechko. But now it is time to sneak it. Put it away. Put it away, Henry. There we go. And you're down. And the encampment is cleared. That is just a small little look. I didn't even really do anything interesting. There's a person here. Okay, now, that was just a small look at Kingdom Come Deliverance. It is a really fun game if you did all the stuff that I didn't do. I didn't show any quests. A lot of them are really good. You can customize. You can go through and change all of this stuff. It changes your visibility, conspicuousy, noise. If you want to be a chivalrous knight and wear plate armor with like a giant longsword or like a smaller sword and a shield, you know, doing all the good stuff, you can. You can change the hair and beard like I did. You can get horses. You can get better horses. You can give them horse skirts, or you can give them like the full like medieval weird dress horses wore. You can upgrade those things. You can do all sorts of stuff. And really, you can kind of play it however you want. It's really fun, and I would totally recommend checking it out.